Hey, welcome to Sid's Tips. Hope everybody is having a healthy day, staying safe where you are. Well, I've got some great news. It was a year ago. My cholesterol level was 239, and I was really there getting a little bit concerned when I saw that number, and the doctor wanted me to get on a statin. And guess what? My cholesterol level, I just got my labs back, just dropped down to 203. So I was really thrilled. I didn't know what to expect when I heard the numbers, but I didn't think it was going to be that good. But you also need to take into consideration the LDLs, the tris, and all that. So I look forward to sharing with you what I've done in changing my life over the past year, and hopefully this will help you. As you can see, I got a lot of products here that I've changed to, and I will put a link to these products as I find many of these, hopefully you can maybe even find them locally. But thanks again for visiting. So as I mentioned, let me show you the numbers. It was April last year. My cholesterol was 239. My HDL was 49. I never can really get my HDLs higher, but that's what they are. My tris were 95, LDLs 132, LDL/HDL 170. So then I was looking at the numbers, and then in August, my LDL went up quite a bit, 156. My cholesterol was 222. And then November, it was 226. 226. So 239, 222, 226. And now look at this, 203. My tris are 131, LDLs are 132. So I still got a little work to do, but I am in the right direction. He also wanted me to go on the statin, and I really didn't want to go on the statin. So I ended up a couple things. I was, first of all, taking a meal replacement shake, and I learned about this meal replacement shake, and in the people that I got them from, respectful people, they're on TV helping people lose weight. But as I was sharing with somebody about the ingredients, they said, Sid, you need to stop. So I stopped taking the meal replacement shake, and I really started thinking about some of the things that I was doing. I was also taking an instant oatmeal that was recommended, and then I ended up stopping that as I was learning about ingredients. And then I stumbled across somebody by the name of Bobby with Flav City on YouTube. I will put a link to it. And I definitely recommend watching Bobby. Bobby is great. I have learned so much about reading the ingredients and looking at products that say natural flavors and staying away from that. And there's all these other names of ingredients that are not good for you. They're not healthy at all. So I've changed a lot. Even in the mornings, I have my Dunkin' Donuts coffee, and I used to use the stevia in the raw. I stopped the stevia in the raw too, and I just went to a liquid stevia. So again, looking at a lot of things, there were some natural flavors I think in here, so I've really tried to stay away from natural flavors. So I've really tried to change what I am eating. And I do a lot more cardio. I've got an indoor bike now. I use these bounce boots. And so I'm really, again, we haven't had in 2 months, what 2 months? Is it 2 months now, I guess, that we haven't really been able to go to the gym. So I've learned to adapt to that. But again, eating habits are big. Now, a couple things. I've loved sweets, and I still love sweets. I've learned about, through Bobby, this peanut butter light ice cream. I get this at Trader Joe's. It's really low in sugar, and it's one of the healthier ones. If you look in the ingredients, next time if you go to Trader Joe's, check out this peanut butter light ice cream, and you could check out the ingredients. The other thing I do, and I'll talk about these other products as well, I've been taking these for a long time. These are Dr. Praeger veggie burgers. Almost every night, this is what I eat. I also eat salads a lot of times with the Kirkland canned tuna or salmon, the salmon, and I'll have really just spinach. I find a very low-fat dressing, although the one I had a little bit more sugar than it should. But that's that. And these Dr. Praeger burgers, I highly recommend. That will give you an idea on some of the ingredients. Organic California veggie burgers. Love them. They are great. Get them at Costco. So pick them up there. Some of the other things that, and we'll start now talking about some of the products. So I was taking vinegar, apple cider vinegar. Recently, I had learned about Mary Ruth's. Now, I've done some other videos with a health coach, Elisa Ehrman, and I'll put a link to her site. So if you are looking for a health coach, she's great. Mary Ruth's has a apple cider vinegar gummies, so I've been taking these. So if you may not like the apple cider vinegar, you could check these out. And you can go right when you go there, you'll be able to see some of the information. So I'm not going to get too detailed about all the products and then about the ingredients. I just want to give you an idea what I'm taking. Also, often I buy kombucha. I think that's how you pronounce it, kombucha. And this is one that I'm taking now. I really like this. I take this every so often. The liquid stevia, again, this is my replacement for both the coffee as well as in my cereal. I'll talk about the cereal in a minute. With my salads, I especially use this. This is a great brand. Definitely would recommend checking this out. This is raw coconut vinegar, 100% gluten-free, non-GMO vegan. And then look at those ingredients. I mean, my friend's like, how can there be all zeros? There's all zeros. Saturated fat, 0. Trans fat, 0. Cholesterol, 0. 0 sugars. So there you go. That's a great alternative to put on your salads. Really think about the ingredients. Peanut butter, I used to have Skippy, and then I went to Jif, a natural Jif. And believe it or not, Walmart has Richard's peanuts. And one of the things that I learned about Bobby with Flav City is, again, the ingredients. There's one thing that this has as the ingredient. Look at that. Peanuts. That's all it has in there. And this is now what I'm taking. And you could see that. It's non-GMO. Believe it. Can you believe that? Walmart has this. Walmart's starting to carry healthier and healthier products. Now, one of the other things that I had heard about is CoQ10, and that helps as well with cholesterol. So I have been taking this. This is Garden of Life. I've been taking this now several months. I'll put a link to this one as well. This is the one you might want to consider. And this is the size, the capsule, easy to swallow. I take one a day. It's the 200 milligrams. I did take a liquid, but even when I was taking a liquid of another brand, my cholesterol was still high up. But I've switched to this. This one seems to work well. The reviews are good there. I have a sweet tooth. So over the last several weeks, I'm learning about some new products. I've been fortunate to have an opportunity to try some new products, but I learned about the mulberry leaf extract, and that actually helps with dampen the liking for sweet products. And I'll be honest with you, I really have noticed a difference that I'm not like craving for sweets. So I'll put a link to this one as well. This is the capsule. It's easy to swallow, so there you go. And this one is, it's 0 added artificial preservatives. And there's just some highlights about the product. And so far, so good. Just take one a day. And powerful and advanced 5-to-1 extract vegan, gluten-free, non-GMO, naturally sourced. So there you go. It really is working for me. I love taking power bars. These are the Kirkland brand. And again, these are one of the healthier ones on the market that I've been taking. And these are great. So Kirkland power bars, another great option. I learned about these and I did another video, the goji berries. It's fully charged, super snack. Definitely would recommend the goji berry. They are a great snack. I love them. They do take a little bit to get used to. Let's see. Again, a lot of zeros. 0 saturated fats, 0 trans fats. It's got 13 grams of sugar for 1/4 cup. But again, look at the ingredients. Organic goji berries. These are things that you want to look at. And there you go. So these are the goji berries, and again, they do take a little bit getting used to. Moving right along, for cereal, this is what I pretty much eat now. And you look at the ingredients generally are going to be a lot healthier than a lot of other products. And who would think Post? But this is a great one. I have this with banana. I use the liquid stevia. And then I also have that with almond milk. And this was in replacement. I used to have this instant oatmeal, and I got away from that. So again, these little things add up. These granola bars are another one that I learned from Bobby at Flav City. Ones that are Bobby approved. There are almonds, pecans, maple syrup, honey, coconut. I also eat almonds as well. Love to snack on almonds. Trader Joe popcorn. This is awesome popcorn. I love it. It's very good. Look at that. Popcorn, avocado oil, and pink salt. Those are the ingredients in the product. So if you're not sure about certain names of ingredients, look it up on Google while you're there. Next up, so we got that. As far as apricots and dried mango, love them. Now, I make sure to get the organic kind, both the organic mango and apricots. If you see the dark colored apricots, those are the ones you want to get. They might look like, ooh, they're not going to be good, but let me tell you, they are good. If you see the ones that are bright orange, what that is coated and it's not healthy. Again, this is a tip that I learned from Bobby at Flav City. So you want to go with the dark organic ones. They're really good. They're Turkish apricots and the organic dried mango. Oh my God, this is so good. Again, you'll see it's a darker color for the mango. Moving right along, a couple other things. This is another product that I take. This is Orgain Keto. This is collagen protein powder. The ingredients are much healthier to take versus many of the others that are on the market, which is fantastic. Then I also take the Orgain organic protein. Now, this one does have, which I mean, it's cut. I mean, look at the list of the ingredients that are in there. So I did see that it has natural flavor in there, so I'm probably going to be going away from this. This is, although I've liked it, but I just learned about this plant protein, organic protein, and I don't see anything that mentions about natural flavors in here. That it's got natural monk fruit extract, but I don't see natural flavors. And it tastes really good. It mixes very well in a shake. It's the KOS organic plant protein, 20 grams of protein, 170 calories. This is the chocolate flavor. It's really good, and it looks like a much higher end protein powder. And then with my shakes, I use these shakers. This is by Sphere. These are awesome. You don't need a ball. I've done a video on this, and people laugh when they see my expression because I'm shaking and I have that face expression. But you can even put a banana in here, and it blends the banana in here. It's got this really interesting shape to it. And so it just slides right off. You shake it up good a bit. You don't need a ball or anything. These are great shakers as well. And those highlight, I think I've covered most what I wanted to share. I think I did, and then I also have the Dunkin' Donuts coffee, which I have every day, and then also cinnamon. Lastly, as far as I have fruit, I used to have yogurt that is flavored yogurt. I no longer buy flavored yogurt. I buy like Greek honey yogurt or even plain, and then I put fruit in it, real fruit, blueberries, strawberries, pineapples, whatever, and then I add a little liquid stevia, and it works perfectly, much healthier. So there you go. I know I'm shared with you a ton of products on here, and my goodness, it can make your head spin. So look at the ingredients, check out Bobby's website, try and avoid a statin, make sure to do more cardio. And again, I'm just sharing my results of my successes that I've had, and I'm so glad. I do have, from time to time, I'll have some pizza, but I don't drink any sodas, and then I get like beverages like this that have a little flavor that are probably going to be healthier, and also my stomach. Also, I have a probiotic and a liquid multivitamin. But do check out Mary Ruth. It's a great brand name. There's another brand as well for multivitamins. So there you go. Let me know how your cholesterol is working. I'll try and answer any questions you have. I'm not a certified health coach, but I could put you in touch with Elisa Ehrman, who is. She's a registered nurse, health coach, and I'll put a link to a couple of our videos that we've done as well, how to deal with this time and being healthier. And then we also discussed about the senior market too. So I really appreciate your time. Thanks so much for watching. Stay healthy, and we'll see you on the next video. Bye for now.